Do 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 do. Hmm. All right. Are we ready to get started? Part 2, the electric boogaloo. We have to send a probe to be a relay around the beautiful thing known as the moon. I think that to do this, all we really have to do is get our... Actually, we already have our moon. I feel like we can make a super effective probe. Just as a relay. This should be super simple. Ready? We're going to make literally the simplest space probe of all time. We should be able to get insane efficiency out of this. Alright, ready? We set 4 solar panels, and then we set 4 antennas. Well, okay, that's not what I want. Great. There is our probe. Very nice. For control, we will slap a single... We'll just throw a reaction wheel on it. And then we need something to store electric, so we will pop some batteries on it. I believe that's it. This is literally all we need. I'll go ahead and pop a nose cone on there. Make it nice and small. Great. That is going to be the probe. This is what we're going to send around the moon, just to be a relay. It's cute and effective. Just to balance it, we'll go ahead and throw a cone on the other end as well. Yeah, I'm happy with that. There's our probe. That's going to do our relay service. And actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Oh, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy for this one. I've got an even better idea. Oh, you can't connect to the top of that. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Alright, I've got a plan. It's a good plan, trust me. Do I like that? I think I do like that. Alright, I've got an idea. We're gonna do this. Where's a small one? Excuse me. I just want a normal decoupler. Oh, these are the small ones, I think. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Very nice. And then this should connect to... Alright, so that'll detach from that. That's fine. That's all good. And then this... we have to get rid of this as well. That's a little bit sad. These... No, we need a fairing. That's going to give me a little bit of trouble. Payload. Can I do what... Okay, so we can put a protective shell on it. So, what's that? Let me see if I can do this way more efficiently. Alright. So, we'll go ahead. We'll plunk this on with a separator for obvious reasons. A tiny separator. Alright. Plunk that on there. So there is one probe, right? That is one probe, and it'll pop off and do its thing. So now what I want to do is I want to make it multiple. So, if we grab a fairing, which I should be able to find again because I just had it a second ago. Here we go. We can do this. Alright, there we go. So it's now within a fairing that we can open up and eject it from. But that's not all I want to do. So I want to do quite a bit more than that. But first off, I think we can actually go smaller because we can go like this. There we go. That's a little bit better. So we can fire that off, but I feel like I can actually do better because I can probably fit another probe in. The question is, can you stack fairings? Oh, you can. I mean, that's good for one probe. I wonder if we could just... I could probably pack 2. You know what? Let's see if I can pack 2. Okay, so I want 2 probes, but I want them to also be able to, like, fly away from each other. So this is going to have to be designed very, very, very carefully. So we're going to move this up to here, so the power pack is on top. And then we're going to see if I can get a very small, very, very small engine onto it. And fuel tank. Okay, that's all way too big. If I could actually shrink this one down, though. Ah, here we go. And then we go ahead and we get the smallest engine I have at my disposal. It's 167 meters per second. Is that enough, though? I wonder if these hummingbirds would do better. Do we have the capability? I don't know if I have the monopropellant yet. That's the issue. We do have, like, the baguettes and stuff. I wonder... No, I don't have monopropellant options. No, right here. Right here. Minified monopropellant tanks. Alright, 1 second. This brings up a good question. If I have monopropellant tanks available... But I can't put it into this one either. That is so disappointing in so many ways. I wonder if this is good, though. If I just did one of these, it would be so... Spark. Yes. 700 meters per second. Seriously? Holy efficiency. Oh boy. Alright, I am a huge fan of that. Oh, damn. Alright, that is highly efficient. Okay, great. I'm happy with that. So now what we do is we clone it. Yeah. So let me quickly go to the sub-assemblies and make this a sub-assembly. Selected part is not attachable. Uh-oh. So I can't put the core. Damn it, I'm gonna have to build it again, aren't I? Fine. That's fine. I'll just remake the entire thing again. That's alright. I believe I could probably just put a new thing like here and just mark it as the control. No? Alright, we'll completely rebuild it then. Okay, so we gotta have this. Then on top of it, we put an electric doodad. Nope, I can't do that. Alright, so we're going to do this the hard way then. Stack separator. Okay, that was not what I wanted to scale down. There we go, stack separator. And we build an exact clone of what we have. So, engine, tiny little fuel tank, reaction wheels. We're basically building a double here because we can. I want to get good coverage of the moon, and for good coverage of the moon, we need multiple probes. And so that's what I'm going to do. Alright. Same thing here. Boom. Get 4 more of our good friends in communication. Boom. And then we go ahead and cap it off with another battery. Boom. Alright, now we see if I can get a fairing to fit over this. There is the potential that I can't, but I'm going to try my best. Excuse me, this one definitely goes first. And then that goes. And then that goes. I'm slightly concerned that this is not staged properly because it says that it... I'm a tiny bit nervous. We're gonna just test this. 2 probe boys. I'm just gonna quickly test this because I think it might not actually work properly. You have to drag it in the subassembly. I did, but it's because it had the source part. You can't do it. Can't lift. Well, the TWR is slightly greater than 1, so it might actually be able to... Oh, look at it go! Yes! Excuse me, it can lift, clearly. Best test flight ever. And then we have our secondary one. We switch... Did I forget the engine? Oh, there we go. Nope, this one also works. Look at that. Happy probes. Happy probes. Wow, this actually works really damn well. I'm really impressed by this little tiny engine. It is quite impressive. Whee! Alright, so we can actually use 2 of these. That is awesome. Fantastic. This test has actually given us a pretty good idea how to pull this off. It did break the antennas, a few of them, but that's because I did it horribly. Alright. Great, that was a fantastic test run. And now it is time to go ahead and improve. So we need to throw our... This releases, right? I'm pretty sure it does. If I go ahead and do this... And this, and this, boom. This can separate, right? That's the entire point. Alright, I am pretty happy with that fairing. Pretty happy with it indeed. And now we just need to get this to go to the frickin' moon. So that we can pull off a landing and rescue Jeb. It's going to be fantastic. Alright. Now this is actually super light, so we can be very, very, very effective when it comes to our engine choices now. Let's just throw a spark on here. They're so efficient. I cannot believe how efficient it is. Seriously, 3,000? I mean, the TWR is way too low. But if this was like in, Another stage. Yeah, screw it. At that point, we're already in space. Alright. So, we'll do that for that stage, and then, we'll do a stronger boy for this. Our good old swivel. And this stage gives us just under 1. It's a little bit too much for it. Alright, let's go for a little bit less fuel on this stage. We'll do a little bit less. How about now? 1.11, that's not very good, but it's okay because I have plans to make it better. This is also going to be a super cheap rocket, which is great. We're just being extremely efficient with this one. I tend to overbuild, and bigger isn't always better. Alright, so we're gonna do this. That's the engine there. Alright. We're gonna do this. And we're going to go ahead and do some asparagus staging magic. We're gonna throw 4 of these boys down. We're gonna go ahead and throw on some of our Reliant engines. That'll give us another 2,000. And for efficiency's sake, we're going to use these fuel ducts to properly asparagus it. Very nice. Alright. So these run out of fuel, they drop, and then this will still be full of fuel by the time they drop. Very nice. And then if we really wanted to, we could just add a little bit more force if we aren't really at any budget limitations here, so might be a good idea. Alright, throw winglets on for control's sake. Oh, also another thing that'll be really, really helpful just before we drop those probes off is a proper SAS module. Yeah. Yep, that's important. Okay, that looks pretty damn good. Now the question of the day is, should I add anything else? I mean, kind of curious it would be more effective to just throw the solid boosters onto this. Kickbacks are quite large. No, that brings us to 5,600 Delta V, but it's not quite as good. I mean, there's always the Pollux, but that's a little bit overkill. And it also isn't as good. No, we're way better off using what I had originally designed. Alright, I am pretty happy with that. Let's start it off of the ground for obvious reasons. That'll be enough. Just in case we have an electric issue on the way to the moon, we're gonna pop some solar panels on there. Couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. Ready for spaghetti rocket. It's not gonna be spaghetti, it's gonna be great. Alright, so we turn on all the engines, including this one, at once. It's gonna give us a TWR of 1.7. Great. These go off, these go off. This goes off. This goes off. And then goes off, and then the fairing goes off. The fairing has separates from the thing on top of it, right? This will separate from the fairing. Or do I need to throw a stack decoupler on there as well? I need a decoupler. Alright, I will throw a decoupler on. Okay, fairing, this goes. Fairing opens. Decoupler goes. I'm not even going to mention what you guys are saying in chat. You're all bad people. Okay, 2 Pro Boys are ready to launch. This should be a really simple mission. All we have to do is get them into orbit to help out the moon rescue mission and ensure that we don't run out of, you know, stuff. Alright. With that in mind, there's the moon. Our rescue mission and stuff is all set up. And we're gonna help them out. 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Look at it go! Alright. This is gonna be a clean and friendly experience. It's gonna go perfectly well. I don't foresee any issues with this launch. And it's cheap. If we fail, we can just do it again for generally no damage. 5,000. I'm gonna start tilting a tiny bit just to get prepared. 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, and I actually did the turn properly. Ah, gravity assist goes burr. All right. Very exciting stuff. I have our apoapsis right where we want it at this point. We actually still have fuel left in that stage as well, which is pretty exciting. All right. Welcome to space, my friends, or at least in a few seconds I can say welcome to space. All right, a little bit further. Welcome to space. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the more important parts of the burn. Gonna give us a nice orbit. All right. These liquid fuel engines are now out, so we're going to drop them. Ooh. That almost could have been bad. Ooh. All right. Now we continue. We're actually doing really well so far. This is a very clean mission. We've got our beautiful rocket, and it's time to get that orbit finished. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And that wasn't good. I believe that was OB. Yes, okay. Well, slight issue. One moment. I need to clear out some hard drive space for the recording. There we go. Delete some videos. Alright, there we go. We continue. Alright. Gotta try our best here. I did not time it the best, I'll be honest. That could have been better. But it's fine. Actually, this is kind of stuck. Oh, it's going up again. Great. Never mind, I did fine. And it looks like this stage is going to do more than get us into orbit. So that's pretty exciting. Alright, I did it. We're in orbit. I have extra Delta V to spare on this stage. It's going to get better from here because things are going actually really well. Alright, let's go ahead and set up our approach with the moon. I've still got plenty of fuel. We've got 3,000 Delta V to play with. Some of that is on the probes themselves, but that's alright. We're going to go ahead and pop off this stage. And here is our super efficient engine. Oh my god! That thing is insane! Look at it go! Wow, this spark engine, I'm a big fan of it. It's got the tiniest little engine, but damn, can it go. Look at that. We're gonna be using that more in the future. I am a big fan. Wow, if I had this kind of Delta V when I did the mission originally with Jeb, I probably wouldn't have had to rescue him. Alright. We've got our moon approach set up. Very exciting. At this point, I'm going to make a decision to... Oh no, I'm scared that if I deploy that, it'll also throw the thing off. No, I'm not going to do that. We've got plenty of electricity, and I think our antennas can reach. We have all those relays anyways. Alright. Nope, I'm not going to make a dumb decision like that this early. Alright, so we now need to get into orbit of the moon. And the plan is that we need to get 2 probes into orbit at the moon, such that one of them will pretty much always be available. So they can't have the same orbit, obviously. They have to be kind of different. And we already have one close to the moon there, the Coca Mark 1. So this is kind of where I want one of them to be. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to... Actually, I don't. Let's see. If I deploy this... Oh, yes, I can actually keep this stage connected to the first one. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and extend all these antennas. I actually have a plan. We're gonna keep this stage and stuff because there's no reason not to. We didn't end up needing it. And if we still have extra fuel, we can use it in the future for something. The probe will still work even if it has the rest of the rocket attached. But we will detach this one right here. So let's go ahead and decouple that. Switch over. And here we go. Probe number 2 is prepared to do its best. Look at that. So, now this relay, I'm going to try to do something fancy here. I'm going to try to... Oh. Come on. Here we go. I'm going to get an orbit that goes like that. around the moon. Going to try to make it pretty compared to the other one. Do my best. Alright. But this isn't the easiest to balance, actually. I think that's actually pretty good. Going for the polar orbit's a little bit different. A little bit exciting. If I can actually pull it off. Looks like it doesn't really... Oh, come on. Oh, that's pretty damn close. I'd like it to go a little bit further, though. Like that. I think that's really the best I'm going to get. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. I'm happy with that. We're about to hit it anyways, so let's go ahead and burn. Oh, I have to actually turn on the engine. That's helpful. Look at him go. All right. Very nice. Now, our two brand new relays are exactly where I want them. Let's check it out, what it looks like. Yeah, it's a nice little probe. I am completely happy with how it turned out, especially with this engine. That efficiency is just insane. All right. They are relay probes, as you can see here. It says relay on them. Okay, and now we have pretty damn good coverage of the moon. It would be pretty hard to lose connection now. I should have made this one go in the other direction, actually. Because they both actually do end up at the same point. Although over time they will kind of stray from each other. But that is exactly what I wanted. So now the moon rescue, we should be able to switch back. And let's see what situation we're in here. We still have 2,000 meters per second delta V. And we've got all of these relays, which pretty much guarantee us connection. As you can see here, we've got a connection here. We've got a connection here. I think we'll actually lose it for a second when we go behind here. Although, no, Kerbin's here. So, no, I think we're pretty safe. And now we need to prepare the landing. This is the stressful part. We need to land here on the Moon Boy Mark II. So, I'm going to create a maneuver node. That's only 38 seconds away, seriously? Oh boy. So we want to... I'm gonna have to eyeball it. Nope. I think I'm going to have to eyeball this. Okay, if that's my target, I can just... If I... Okay, so we need to pass over, and that's not completely over it. I need to tilt this a little bit. I believe this is the correct node. If it's not, I will know rather quickly. Was that correct? Or is that in comparison to the... Ah, damn it. Unset target. Yes, that is correct. Oh, that's gonna be hard to move down like that. What's the correct way to burn for that? These, I believe. No? Alright, never mind. We're gonna go with the maneuver node. I need to figure out which way to burn to get it to turn. See, that would actually be kind of helpful. But that's not really what we need. I'm gonna land anyways. I was concerned about this. There's no real way I can really get us to go over. Oh, I guess like that I could. But that's 200 meters. That's just not worth it. No, that's not worth it. I think I'm better off just going for it. If we're far away, we can just have Jeb fly there. No, we're gonna go for the landing. It's a little bit scary, I'm gonna be honest. If we screw up, it's not like it's the end of the world. We can attempt another one. But I don't want to screw up. Not like this. Not again. I've made enough mistakes. It's gonna be, what, 10,000? 9,000? That's pretty damn close. Is there any way I can move it, like, here to go down? Yes, I can. 63, that's definitely worth it as well. That'll bring me going directly over them. Okay, things are about to get real. We're going to attempt this rescue to the best of my ability. If I screw up, I screw up, and I will probably feel bad about it. But I have faith. Alright, we're gonna wait until we hit that point. Now things are about to get very interesting. Because things are moving very quickly. Alright, that's going right overhead. Great, I went a little bit too far, but that's alright. Okay. That's really damn close now. Now we have to make sure we land there. I'm just going to burn to make sure that we come down. There we go. We should land pretty much directly where we want to be. But the issue is we're actually going to burn a little bit to slow down, obviously, so that may not have been the best. I should probably burn in the other direction a tiny bit. Okay, stage is gone. Now things get really serious, so I'm not going to be paying attention to chat, I'm sorry. This is going to be insane. Okay. We're extending the landing legs. We need to do this at kind of the last moment. There's the first moon landing right there. We can see it. We can see our target. 80 kilometers away. We have 2,000 delta V on this, which should be enough to slow down 600 meters per second. And then do the rest. Let's spin this so that I am oriented well. So we have to burn off 600 meters per second and land. Ooh, boy. When we hit this point, how high up are we going to be? Okay, so there's going to be 2 minutes. We hit there. If this is 8,000, that's got to be like 5,000, which is still pretty safe. All right. This is stressful. This is really stressful. We've got our rescue craft. It is prepared. We can see our goal 50 kilometers away. As long as it's within 10 kilometers, we can realistically get Jeb there. That could be challenging, though. We just want to wait until we're right over them, or at least almost right over them. There they are. But we don't want to slow down until we really have to. That's what's so stressful about this. Thank you, HPR, for the $5 super chat. Now that you're going to land on the moon, what is your opinion on same-sex marriage? I don't care what... You can get married to whatever you want, bro. It's none of my business. Alright, this is it. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Oh, boy. Okay. We are at 16. I'm gonna start burning. Here it goes. 10. Oh my god, I've never quite pulled something off this insane. Come on. 5 kilometers. Oh, we are so close. Holy guacamole. 3. Oh my god, and we're pulling this off so close as well. This is actually beautiful. This is going so well. 2 kilometers away. That is so close to target. Lag. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god! We pulled it off within 2 kilometers. Oh boy! Alright. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, from the surface, we're 700 meters. 300 meters. Gonna go for a very cozy landing here. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, this... I have got to get some street cred for this one. Like, I know I'm not the best at this game, but I've got to get some credit where it's due, you know. We did it. We frickin' did it. Oh man, we were gonna rescue Jeb today. Jeb! In your much fancier rocket, it's time to bail, man. It's time to bail. We've got your rescue craft. You're going home. You've been waiting for like several months. You've got plenty of snacks. Alright. Where is the rescue craft at? It's right down there. Alright. You can build parts in EVA in 1.11. Ooh, that is exciting. Alright, let's just make sure he doesn't run out of EVA propellant, but I think we can make it pretty easily. 1.5 kilometers. Holy guacamole, Jeb. You did it! You absolute madman. Oh. We're going home, boys. I cannot believe this. This is so good. This is such a good moment. All right. All right. We did it. We did it. Yes. Oh my god. Ooh, after all that. All right. Let's get a report. Let's get a surface sample. Let's throw a flag down for the rescue. Moon rescue mission. Oh boy, Jeb, I'm so proud of you, man. I am so proud of you. What an absolute accomplishment. We've got Jeb on board. Let's get the science. All the science we can get. Oh man. Crew report. Thermometer. Barometer. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right. And now it's time to get off of this rock. All right. So if we want to do that, we're going to want to go up, get into a simple moon orbit, pull it over to Kerbin. Go ahead and shimmy a little bit. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I just want to get oriented. Man. I cannot believe we're getting him off the moon. After all that, what an experience. Alright. We were almost oriented properly for the recovery. And here we are. Alright. Going to burn, get into orbit, get back to Kerbin. We've got 1,000, so it's gotta be enough. Famous last words. Let's retract these. Check out if I'm going in the right direction, which I am. And get to work. All right. Very good. Get over to here. Wow. This is going beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. Alright, get close to the apoapsis, or apoapsis, sorry. Burn. And we have success. We are now in moon orbit. Now we have one thing left to do, and it's getting to Kerbin. Let's just make sure with a proper maneuver. Actually, I'm gonna be fine. I'm confident. Probably shouldn't be, but I am oh, that is literally the wrong node. Alright. Back to Kerbin. For 100 meters per second. Come on, we have enough delta V for this. I know we do. Come on. Please? Okay. One moment. How can we move this to be closer to Kerbin? Come on. What do I have to do? This is not very helpful. That makes it bigger. So does that make it smaller? No. Alright, I guess we'll wait a bit. I'm sure this will be fine. We have enough, right? I hope. Okay, so if I add a maneuver, which is just burning retrograde. 70, 90, 160. Shoot, no. No, please tell me I have enough. Uh-oh. I don't have enough. Yeah, but a decoupler isn't going to be enough to pull that off. I can only aero brake if I can get into the air. I don't think I can get to the atmosphere. Even if I go exactly at the apoapsis. No, this is not good. Alright, I've got a plan. It's not my best plan of the year, but I do have a plan, and it'll work. It's kind of awful, though. Jeb? I'm gonna need some help. There's a big flat bottom to this. How much EVA or propellant do we have in here? Enough. Right? Yes, alright. Jeb, you're gonna do a little bit of an assist. Thank you, Jeb. Well, it's not pretty, but it is working. I don't know how much propellant we've got on Jeb, but we can actually slow down by at least a few meters per second, which is a start. It's something. You can't actually see that we are making a difference. Do. Empty the fuel first. Oh, I guess it would be lighter. Ugh. Come on, Jeb. Let's get you back on board. Alright. That's hilarious. It actually made a noticeable difference. Okay. Jeb, burn pure retrograde, alright? I'm gonna see what we can do with what we've got. Actually, can I improve efficiency by shutting down some of these? I know what I can do. Oh, that is an awful idea, never mind. Okay, we're gonna do what I can do. Okay, do not get stuck. Yeah, okay, fantastic. Let's see how far I can get it. 223,000, alright. Decoupling will give us a little bit more. Not a lot. 219,000, and now Jeb is going to have to do the rest. Jeb, I really hope you do push-ups. Alright. Upper body strength. Okay, this is actually going much faster. It's not perfect, but it may work. Can you imagine NASA telling the astronauts, like, okay, you're not gonna like this, but we have a plan. Oh my god, it's working. And it's not just working, it's working well. 199, 198. It'll only take like 2 minutes. Let's keep an eye on our propellant. Oh no! Jeb! Shoot! I didn't mean to do that. Stop spinning, Jeb. Stop spinning, Jeb. Come on. Where's the craft at? Where's the rocket at? Oh, shoot, Jeb. What happened? Jeb? Jeb? Okay, this is not good. Where is it? What? Oh god, the Kraken! Okay. I can get to it, right? How did the Kraken do this? Wow. It was actually working as well. I feel cheated. Alright, I'm gonna turn on infinite mono propellant or evo propellant because this is not my fault at this point. Infinite propellant. Okay. We're gonna get back. It's gonna be alright. It's going to be alright. Okay. Oh boy. This is gonna take a while. Oh my god, 50 kilometers away. What is Jeb's orbit turned into? Holy guacamole, why are you going back to the moon? Jeb, what the actual heck happened there? I am so confused about what is going on right now. Use set orbit to teleport to the capsule. How do you do that? Tell me how. Tell me how. Cheats, set orbit, and click arrows under. Cheats, set orbit, click arrows. Okay. Moon Rescue Mark 1 Rendezvous. Oh! Oh, that worked! Oh, cool. Alright. Very nice. Well, that was a mess. Fun fact, there are still bugs in this game. Usually they aren't that dramatic, though. It literally threw us back into moon orbit randomly. Go back to difficulty or cheats, turn off infinite propellant. And, let's get back to work. Jeb, we lost a lot of time that we could have been being productive during, which is really unfortunate. But we can't give up. You've got more propellant now. Alright, back to work. This time we will not switch map view. Because clearly switching the map view while doing this is a bad idea. So we will just stay in this view. Alright. Wait, why are we on the periapsis now? Huh. Wait, the orbit of this changed too. What the actual heck? We were so close. Oh, damn. This is annoying. I don't know how to deal with this. Alright, Jeb, we've got a little bit of an issue. That may be worse than the other one. Okay. Damn. We may have to actually modify the orbit just to get it back to where we were 200,000 away. So, I think that's fair. I don't think anyone will complain about that. Kerbin. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Can I just get the current one? Yeah, but this is not good. We can't burn, we don't have engines. Okay, so at least as a semi-major axis. We'll see what happens if I do this. This could end horribly. Wow. Okay, that didn't end horribly. That put us... Oh, it put us exactly at... You know what? Interesting. This is going... Nope, that's fine. We can deal with this. I think we can actually deal with this. That's fine. Alright. We're right at the edge now. So all we have to do is, have Jib... Well, this has been a really wacky, rescue attempt. I won't lie. I'm sorry. I wish it wasn't so wacky. But there's not a ton I can do about it. I will say that we are going to solve the problems, and we are going to get Jeb home at any cost. Even if that means having Jeb act as an engine. Alright, so the periapsis is dropping not super quickly, but quickly enough. Enough that we can pull this off. 82. 81. Do 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 do. I guess going down as well is probably a good idea. $70,000. Do do do. 70,000. I mean, we will be able to get home doing this. I've done it before. It's quite the process, but not impossible. Not impossible. Nothing is impossible when you're a Vooperian. Our EVA propellant is thankfully still not out. If we ever run out, it'll be very bad, though. Jeb engine! Jeb engine! Look at him go! He's an engine, he's Jeb, he's a Jeb engine. Alright. We have to get it, what, within 60,000? For this to be effective? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure what we need to get it down to at this point. I think at like 70,000 will be enough. All right. Okay, I'm gonna trust you on that one. We're just gonna pray that the air braking is effective. Alright, I've done my job. We're down to 70,000. We're gonna board, we're gonna have Jeb go retrograde, and we're gonna wait. And we're gonna see if this is as effective as I'm hoping. Because I don't want Jeb to have to risk the Kraken striking again. We're not going to deorbit, but I'm just planning on slowing down a little bit. If the apoapsis gets smaller from this, then, no, there's no... Oh, I take it back. There's a tiny bit of... Might be the least atmospheric resistance of all time. No, not enough. We need more. Alright, Jeb, you know what that means. Jeb's like, damn it! Again! Alright, alright. Jeb, take 2. It's okay, Jeb, you're getting better at it. Trust me. You can say you've done something that no other astronaut has ever needed to do before because it's just so ridiculous. Do-do-do-do, Alright. 68. We'll try to bring it down to 65. I think that should be enough. Three or 6. Yeah, but I don't want to risk Jeb getting eaten by the Kraken. That's the issue. Like, I want to get him down to 50,000, but that's risky. I'll try to get him down to 60. The longer I do this, the more I'm risking the Kraken striking. Come on. Come on. Jeb is very concerned. I wonder why. Alright. We're within the 50,000s now. I'll go until he's basically out of propellant. $58, 57. All right, let's get Jeb back on board, and let's see how this goes. Okay, this has got to get us some atmospheric resistance now. This is getting pretty low. Alright. Come on, game. We know it's good once this starts going down instead of up. Heat shield is hopefully going to survive. This says 5? 5. Alright. Okay, hopefully that's enough. I closed the doors on those, right? Yes. Hey, it's working! Look at it go! It's dropping. Wow. We're doing it. We're landing. After all that. But where are we going to land? Hopefully on the daytime side of the planet. I highly prefer that. This is gonna burn through a lot of ablator. It's not really designed. This is gonna be the slowest re-entry of all time. Oh, looks like we're gonna hit the ground. This is it. The point of no return. I mean, we couldn't have gone back to the moon for quite a while now, but... Re-entry time! At least this thing is built well for re-entry. Whee! Of course it's gonna be during the nighttime, because that's just what I prefer. Hmm. Looking very good. We're going through. Those aren't even getting any aerodynamic forces, so that's good. Yeah. No, this is pretty good. I am happy with this. All right. Shoots soon. Shoots now. First set of shoots are up. Second set of shoots are up. All of our shoots are up. Turn off SAS. No point in that. Alrighty. They're gonna expand any second now. Or at least I hope they do. So it'd be a bad time for dang it to kick in. Alright. There we go. All shoots are successfully deployed. And now this should be a gentle touchdown. Man. What a process to get him home. Jeb can't say we don't care about him. Like, damn. We've went through a lot for you, Jeb. How much food did you have left? I'm kinda curious. Oh, you had like a year's worth. You were fine. You were never really at risk. But that's good. That's a good thing. Alright. We get to recover him. We did it. We did it. We did it. After all of that. What an experience. What a fantastic experience. Oh boy. Wow. 543 science. And we got a lot of money as well. Yay. No complaints here. I can recover this weird piece of something. Oh man. Wow. That's a lot of science. We can get so many things. Maybe we should build a permanent space station in the future. This'll be useful. Very useful. This'll be useful. This'll be useful. This'll be useful. This'll be useful. Wow. It's almost like everything will be useful. Lunar excursion module. Huh. Neat. But these are all things that we're going to worry about next time, and not today. Because I've done enough damn Kerbal Space Program for the past 2 days. We'll be back probably for the powder toy later, but for now, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.